everyone, and my name is Eula, and today we're gonna read the third book, IBM Bin third book, Break the Fossil Record. And today we're gonna start reading at the Carpet Vampires, Hula Hoops, and 2 Million Teeth. 2 Million Teeth chapter. And now are you ready for read this one book with a lot of stories? Now here we go. And first you can read this IBM Bin third book, Break the Fossil Record, starting at Carpet Vampires, Hula Hoops, and 2 Million Teeth chapter. He stuck 159 cloth pins on his face, shouted Eric. Look at him. It was recess, but instead of soccer or jump rope or monkey bars, the second graders were huddled under the play scratcher. At the center of the circle were Bin and her book. Kids pulled the book back and forth, were trying to look at the pages at the same time. Look at her, 99 hula hoops at once. Vanessa scrolled around her neck too. Look at his turnip. It weighs 39 pounds, said Deucet. Gross, I hate turnips. Eric said, my mom made me one once. And I split it into the heater. I had lima beans, said Deucet, and Ben had pulled out a book back her direction. After all, Miss Argyvitade had brought it exactly for her. This guy has had more broken bones than any living human, read Ben in the picture. He was smiling happily. His broken leg 14 times. Or pores, said Emma. Oh, I guess so, said Ben. He jumps off of buildings. Drew slid the book this way. Hey, this guy collects teeth. He was 2 million teeth. This is the world's most poisonous snake, said Leo, pointing to another picture. It's holding the carpet viper. Doesn't it live in the carpet? Said Zuzu. She looked worried. In India and in Africa, said Leo. Not here. And Ben have slide a book back her way. Look, Zuzu, this girl did 109 cartwheels in the row. Let me see that. Susie grabbed the book and looked closely at the picture of a teenage girl in tights. I bet I could do 110. Bet you couldn't, said Eric. He grabbed a book from Zuzu and flipped through the pages. This dude, he ate 400 M&M in 1 minute, it says. There's nothing. I bet I could eat 1,000 in 1 minute if I didn't chew. You choke, warned Leo. No, I have lots of practice, said Eric. Look, said Ben, reaching over Eric's shoulder and flipping pages. Look at this kid. He's only a kid, and he made a world record for hanging spoons in his face. 15. No, glue either. How do they stick? Said Ivy, looking up from her book. I can't tell, said Ben. Sweat, maybe. Why would anyone hang spoons on their face? I don't know, but he make a record. Ben looked at the picture. The kid was covered with spoons, but he still looked like proud and happy because he had set a world record. I'm going to 16 spoons, said Emma, staring at the picture. Hey, I was going to do 16, said Ben. She wanted to set the record and have a picture in the amazing book of world records. Spoons seemed to be pretty easy, and in like some of the record, spoons didn't hurt. But now Emma has dips down. I'm going to eat 500 M&Ms in a minute, Eric said. Where are you going to get 500 M&Ms? Said Deucid. Eric dropped for a moment. My uncle gave me $10 for my birthday. My dad said I could spend it on anything I want. I am going to do the 111 cartwheels, said Zuzu, tucking her pink shirt and her pink pants with reaping hair. I'm going to see Mr. Yvetade has my Annie spoon, said Emma. Emma and Zuzu walked off, looking important. Ben felt laugh out. What could she do? She flipped through the pages until she came to a picture of a woman holding broken glasses. What? Was there no record for breaking the most glasses? No, the woman had broken it by singing a really high voice. Ah, sang Ben, but softly. Ivy was still reading. What's that book about anyway? Asked Ben. Ivy looked up. Her eyes were shining. This girl, Mary Anning, was her name. She found the first whole electoral fossil in the world. She was only 12 when she did it too. She lived near the beach, and one day she saw the skeleton face in the cliffs. So she dug it out. It and took her a long time. Everybody made fun of her, but she didn't care. And it was an ichthyosaur. Only nobody knew about dinosaurs then. She also found a plesiosaur and a pterodactyl. See, this is her. Ivy showed Ben a picture of a girl in the tall hat. She isn't very pretty, but she was famous and important. Ben sighed. She was unfamous and unimportant. There had to be some way she can fix that. On your mark, get set, yikes! Now tomorrow I'll be gonna start reading at this on your mark, get set, yikes chapter, okay? And now you'll be very excited because Ben is hanging a lot of straws in her mouth. So maybe some scary things will be gonna happen. So someone says yikes. And now, did you have fun? You listen English culture. We come back with some this book, but not the story because it might be a new chapter to read for tomorrow, okay? Now, please thumbs up my YouTube and have a nice day. Bye!